So yeah, I'm starting this live, just chilling. Right now, I'm gonna probably. So yeah. Oh hi. Oh, you're at work. That's cool. I'm just here. I recently moved, like I said in some of the videos. I live somewhere else now. So yeah, I'm just having fun. How's your day? And it is weird. Some people are saying, um, uh, specifically Aaron Fisher says that general audiences don't matter is mainly the fans of DC, even though general audiences do matter. That's the only reason why Aquaman did so well. General audiences wanted to watch. Oh, work's been crazy. Yeah, work's crazy overall. I hope you feel better though. But yeah, I just think people need to be happy about stuff. But here's what I recently got right here. If you see saw this before, yep, yeah, it's pretty cool. This Superman figure I'm holding right now, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I've been oh, but yet he also starts on. Oh, thank you for the compliment. Yeah, Aaron Fisher's recently been crazy. Um I'm not gonna say um that he deserved the thing that he got hurt from, but I hope for his recovery. But yeah, he's been attacking a lot of stuff. Yeah, and I still stand by the fact that he should have shown proof that his dog got hurt, because the picture is not really proof, and he says that I shouldn't show he shouldn't show proof because it's illegal, even though people do illegal stuff to get money, you know? So I still stand by the fact that he should have shown evidence. Because people get away with a lot of stuff. There was a homeless person that got a GoFundMe, and then he wasn't homeless. He pretended to be homeless and then became rich that way, you know? So I'm not gonna. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, he keeps attacking people. Like he attacked me by saying that. he shouldn't need proof for that, but like, yeah, I still want proof. But he's never gonna give proof. Is the thing. He could easily had like medical bills that he like crosses out some of the important information, and then it just shows what happened to the dog, and then the dog's name, and then has the dog, and But he didn't do that, so yeah. Or vlog a little bit in the hospital, a little bit, proof that he's at least in the veterans hospital. But yeah, but overall, it's been pretty good so far. So I hope you're doing well, and I'm looking forward to any of the photoshops you have. But yeah, overall, hope you're doing well. Isn't it Aaron Fisher is scared or genuinely hopeful and excited for Superman? Is struggling with his own. Oh yeah, he he's he he's worried that Superman's gonna do well, and I did a few videos talking about I want Superman to do well, and it says since they said no Snyderverse, no money or something like that. I want to start something like um more Gunverse, all the money or something like that. More Gunverse, open your wallets. Open your wallets for James Gunn, something like that. But yeah, I just want everything to do well. I'm gonna watch Superman for sure. I even got that shirt I showed on Instagram. Yeah, they said no Snyderverse, no money, and then it says hashtag like all that stuff. I kind of want to sort of make fun of that by having like more Gunverse, all the money, or more Gunverse, open your wallets and open your wallets. It's like I don't know. It's like it's just funny. More Gunverse, more money. Open your wallets, or the DCU. The DCU, open your wallets, or something like that. Yeah, that's good. You're better than them, but I'm not lashing out. I'm just talking about it. I'm not. I just think I'm just talking about how like crazy they are. I'm not actually attacking, even though Typhon Skyberg thought I was bullying or attacking. I'm not. I don't know why Typhon Skyberg thought I was bullying him, but I wasn't. So yeah, that was that was pretty crazy. Yeah, I even had like some people comment saying that I'm spreading positivity versus everyone else spreading negativity, and I liked that comment. I enjoyed the fact that people know that what I'm doing is good. But yeah, but overall, it's fine. right? I mean, I like the fact that this is like the classic suit, has the trunks. And I believe the cape is in the back too somewhere. But yeah, yeah, pretty cool. Call out because he is going as well. Yeah, that's just crazy, right? People's those toxic fans are toxic, but they think they're not toxic. They're pretending they're not toxic. They're calling James Gunn fans toxic. I understand the toxic James Gunn fans are ones that are going a little overboard, attacking Zack Snyder, and all that. But I don't attack Zack Snyder. I don't attack James Gunn. I don't attack any side. I'm just a DC fan, and overall, um, want DC to do well. They fired the person that the Warner Brothers like advertisement promotional guy, which CS the director thinks that that's a bad thing. Like that's a bad thing that they did that, but it's a good thing for them. Yeah, he kind of made fun of that, but at the same time, the promotional person promoted Joker 2. He didn't do that well, and he promotes the Flash, and then pretty much every other DC movies that kept failing. So to me, I think firing someone that's failing is good. You know, CS the director just made fun of the fact that he got fired, but making fun of a person that got fired is not good because being fired is not a good thing. But he's not toxic, I guess, right? Toxic people make fun of people getting fired. People are going to end and possibly hurt because I am probably, probably, yeah. But yeah, I just think Aaron keeps saying that he's a voice actor, so he knows the business and all that. But it doesn't make sense because the voice acting thing for what he's doing is commercial, and the voice acting thing he's talking about is character voice acting, which is like character voice acting is you're playing a character in a show. But whatever going to happen is every DC fan is going to jump ship due to the Snyderverse fandom and all because of Aaron. Yeah, Aaron's definitely the one splitting the fan base, even though he keeps saying that the base is split because of James Gunn fans. But no, the Snyder fans are splitting the fan base because if the Snyder fans are open to more DC stuff, the future DC stuff, then everything's gonna be fine. So overall, I think Aaron's gonna make it worse for everybody. And if this DC fails, then why would Warner Brothers continue the Snyderverse? Because this DC failing makes it has proof that people don't care about DC anymore, and the Snyderverse is a small percent of people. Even though there's a lot of YouTubers talking about it, I'm pretty sure the YouTubers are almost the only ones wanting that. And I don't get why I have very few subscribers than a person that talks really slow, that talks very monotone and stuff like that. Because I think I'm more entertaining than him because at least I show my face. And I get why people don't show their face. They don't want to show their face to the public and all that stuff and all that. I understand that, but to me, showing your face is more entertaining. more personal. So yeah, I just think they need to deal with stuff. And fan is not the original problem. Snyder fan base literally wanted everything. Snyderverse, nothing else. It's all one sided while gun fans are happy for guns. You see. Yeah, gun fans are, but like the hardcore gun fans are they're going a little overboard a little bit. But I'm more of a general thing. I like the Christopher Reeves one. I like parts of things I saw for George Reeves because I watched that one I Love Lucy episode that George Reeves like crossover episode, you know. And I watch like a whole season of Lois and Clark, that show. I watched a few episodes of Superman Lois. And I watched like the first season of My Adventures with Superman. And Aaron Fisher doesn't even like animated stuff, right? Like he says My Adventures with Superman should have been in Cartoon Network or something, right? And he thinks that only kids like animation and all that. And I don't even think I think he barely talked about Creature Commandos too, you know, and Peacemaker and everything. So yeah, I really don't get what that one other video was talking about. He says the show was bad, but he I'm not sure. You know the video I was talking about the person that was talking about Creature Commandos. Like he overall liked the show. That's good, right? Hardcore gun fans are basically not as bad. Still bad enough, but Sniper fans constantly wanting stop watching everything else DC. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. It's crazy, right? Sending death threats to people and Orhan and Mid did the whole somewhat sending death threats, but he changed. He got better and hopeful for Orhan and Mid to do well. But yeah, that was just one of the examples of death threats. There's other channels that did death threats too, and also CS the director wants Warner Brothers to fail. Keeps talking about the stocks, even though stocks dropped like point 0.11% or something, 0.1%. Um, so he keeps talking about the stocks whenever the drops is like slightly like it it was 6% and then went up to 10%. And then now it's going to like 9 and then like 9.5, 9.6, and then up and down from the 9. So start like going from 6% to 10% or like 9% is already really good, right? The stocks have been pretty good on that, right? But overall, yeah. One of my shorts actually did pretty well, like really close to 2,000. Like 1,900 something views on that short. So yeah, it's pathetic that the DC fan base is so divided. Yeah, the DC fan base is very divided. Some people really like the Snyder stuff. They like Batman vs Superman and Man of Steel. I personally don't like it, but I respect people's opinion when they say they like it. But Aaron Fisher thinks that the general audience is not important when the general audience is the main money making thing for moviegoers. That's why they have trailers. Because if the general audience didn't matter, they wouldn't have that many trailers. They wouldn't have any that much promotion because the fans would already know the movies are coming out. So why would they promote it, right? So yeah, because the fans they know everything, everything about movies and all that stuff. So overall, I think the general audience is really important because the first Dune movie, no one really knew about Dune at all. So it being successful, the Dune movie means the general audience made it successful because there was not that many fans of Dune originally. And if they made Waterworld, it would be the same situation. Same thing as Wonka. Wonka did well. People liked somewhat of the Wonka stuff, Willy Wonka and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and stuff like that. But yeah, Wicked, same thing. But overall, Superman's gonna do well. I'm I'm really hopeful for it, at least. And people that say that it has to make a billion, has to do amazing, is dumb. Because Superman doesn't need to make a billion. 600,000, 600 million is completely fine, and I'll be fine with that because all that matters is Superman does decently well, and then Supergirl could make a billion or whatever, like, or be Superman making like 600 million and Supergirl making 800 million, and it gets up and up and up from there. Especially if they make a Lobo movie, you know, and the Lobo movie being directed by the guy that made Deadpool 2, you know. But yeah, okay. Have a good one. Thanks for coming. Bye bye. Bye. But overall, yeah, it's yeah. Have a good one. But yeah, I just think it's being crazy. I see it says there's two people watching, but I guess it's not really up to date. It's probably I don't know, but it's good. So yeah, overall, I want DC to do well. I want this to be successful, whatever. And yeah, you can comment if you want. But so y'all can I guess it doesn't matter really, but just want things to do well, right? Overall, it's going to be amazing. No, guess now you left, or I guess I don't know. So yeah, I'm seeing the DC on Max. So I'm all about the DC stuff, you know. But yeah, it's interesting. See, I don't think it's gonna be confusing at all because if you see there, that's the DC logo here, and then here is the other DC logo, or right here, make it clear. That's the other DC logo. So overall, it won't be confusing because the other stuff is just gonna have the other DC logo. What's kind of cool is this one has the DC logo, but this doesn't. It's interesting how that works. But yeah, I just want to hang out. I'm just at home, chilling. Chilling, just like a villain. But yeah, overall, it's interesting, right? I just wanted to be live for now, enjoying everything, having fun, doing whatever, right? That's the thing. I have to enjoy everything for now, whatever, right? Let's do it. Life's been interesting. If y'all, since this is gonna be on the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I just comment whatever you want to ask me, and my answer. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Cool. Whatever. Overall, it's gonna be interesting. How things turn out. Things are gonna be fun, right? But yeah. Yeah. Overall, it's pretty fun. Making things to be interesting. Okay, just kind fun all the time. Just relaxing on whatever do. Hmm. Interesting how things went. Guess some of them are yeah. I see my live right here. It's funny. It was interesting how that happened. Mhm. Dear David Ayer, everyone in the world is not like this. Most people, I would say, wouldn't send death threats to people just because you don't personally agree with them, the type of movie they like, yeah, or anything like that. These people went way too far. You can disagree or agree with art, but you should never send death threats, dox people when they don't deserve it. Just because David Ayer wanted to support James Gunn with his Superman movie, David Ayer did not deserve all the attacks he had against him. The attacks were there just because he was supporting another director. Yeah, I was just watching my old stuff, camera. But yeah, that's main thing really. But yeah, it's pretty cool channel. What's funny is the fact that he deleted his channel. It's see, look at that. That's a little too far, my opinion. So yeah, I'm doing these kind of stuff. Look at my previous videos. Overall, pretty crazy. Oh yeah, it's been a crazy ride. Talking about just being crazy. It's my channel. Looking at whatever, right? Interesting. Interesting. Just looking at my channel, just looking. Whatever, right? Let's see how freaking crazy. But yeah. It was crazy how this was my old house. Finally moved. But yeah. Have a good one.